Tell me a little bit about your time in Freeport.
Oh yeah, I was born in Freeport, man. Uh, Nothing down there but chemical plants, Dow Chemical and all that. Freeport. Selena's from Freeport. Was born in the same hospital, Freeport Community Hospital, that I was born at. She used to live down the street, man, in Lake Jackson from me.
Yeah.
And we used to skateboard down there. I think it was off of what, Sycamore Street, or I was on Ash Lane. But anyway, I was living down there, and I wanted to do a rap album with the Mexicans, and I knew I had to get to Houston to do it. It's Freeport, man, in Brazoria County. It's country down there. It's small town, and there's nothing over there but trouble. I was already in trouble for doing breaking in cars and all kinds of shit. You know, I just had to get out of there, man. Small towns wasn't good for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do bigger things.
Was there any kind of inspiration down there in Freeport?
I didn't want to go. I didn't want to do the chemical plant thing. When I was young, I was hooked on these. The hip hop had just started. The golden era hip hop was like the Beat Street movies and Breaking, and Run DMC just came out, and Beastie Boys and break dancing just came out. Hip hop had just came out on a big level. Before hip hop, I was listening to rock music and shit. That's all. There wasn't no hip hop. I was on Van Halen, 1984 and shit like that. Twisted Sister and rock. You know what I'm saying? Rock.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
80s rock, man. Fucking, what's that? What's the Motley Crue? You know what I'm saying? That's another bad. I was on that shit. And then when Run DMC and they came with King of Rock and they put all that together, hip hop came with rock and roll and break dancing, and then I got hooked on the scratching when I was a kid. So the DJing is what really got me into it. The DJing and the bass.
So you'd be considering that was your point where you just chose that path.
Yeah, because there was I got hooked on the bass, man. The bass and the scratching. I wanted to do an album like DJ Magic Mike had back in the days. Feel the Bass. They had a song called Feel the Bass. Feel the Bass. I don't know if you heard that song, Feel the Bass and shit. You're probably too young for that song.
No, I've heard it. I've heard it all right.
No, but they had that one, and like bass songs were popular back in the days. So me, I wanted to be a producer who just did bass music and scratching on it, just like Magic Mike, like a Mexican Magic Mike. That was kind of my goal. And then stumbling onto Grimm kind of made me more of a rapper, producer, a group type shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause shit, I was like, fuck it, let's make a rap album instead of me just doing instrumental. But on Grimm's album, there is an instrumental on there.
Yeah.
So every album I've done, I think I put an instrumental on there. Because I always like to do just a bass song, no words and shit. Instrumentals are cool. So I'm like, fuck it, let's drop an instrumental. You know what I mean?
Shit, you weren't behind that instrumental on the deep instrumental on that Hillwood tape, were you?
No, not that one. Not that one.
Okay. Do you have like a favorite instrument or a piece of equipment that just you came across that was just like a game changer?
MPC.
MPC.
I still fuck with the MPC. That's like, before that I was on the keyboard, ASR keyboard, and Mark Kidney is an engineer from Jamdown. He's like, try this MPC thing. You know what I'm saying? Then when I did that, the whole fucking room shook. Like, the keyboard didn't do that. The drum machine made, I was like, oh shit. And I fucked with that. Then I started seeing Dr. Dre was using it, and DJ Quick, and Andre 3000. 3000 comes from MPC 3000. So when I realized the MPC was the industry standard, that was it. And I've had every fucking model since 1995.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So MPC is my favorite.
They got a good customer with you.
Yeah. They're good though. They made me a lot of bread with them bitches.
Man, a lot of people may not be aware that you've touched a lot of albums here in Houston. Do you have a favorite one that you were a part of?
A favorite? Nah. To me, they're like pictures. You know what I'm saying? Pictures in life. You don't really have a favorite picture. I don't have a favorite. They're all like memories to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,